Reasons why I love Sex Education is I love the storyline, I love everything about it. I love the fact that it's focused on so many people's story, right? Without being sappy or crappy, right? Because we understand we've seen Otis, we've seen Eric, we even see Jackson's type of family, like those type of people who, they look like those guys that have it all figured out, but at the end of the day, they don't have anything figured out and they're under so much pressure because to strive for excellence. I also love Adam Groff's story. So many people, I have so many friends that were like principals, obviously not like Adam Groff's father type of principal, but people who their parents like hold them to a high standard, and once they fall short of that standards, like there's nothing else. And it really talks about how some parents bring us up. You see the kind of psychological issues or the kind of mental issues Adam Groff goes through because of his dad. Okay, yes, he doesn't know book, right? But how many people know book? I don't even think Otis knows book, and Eric, they didn't really talk about Eric's grade in season 1, but maybe season 2 they will talk about it. Also, another thing I really like as an African, I love the fact that one of the reasons why I really love the show, I really love the depiction of Eric's dad. Eric is Nigerian in the movie. His name is Eric Effiong. Yes. So he's a Nigerian in the movie, and we can see that his dad, not his mom, is the one who is like concerned about him, especially that part where he did that Hedwig dress up, and the dad was like, see, America, no matter how people are trying to embrace this LGBTQI community, but there's still a lot of evil going on around it. So many people so many people hate them, so many people target them, they see them as how would I call it? They see them as people that they can easily bully and stuff like that. So you see the father being genuinely concerned for him. When even during the school dance, the prom night, the father, when he came out in all his glory, that fit. I don't know who is the costumier for this, for that show. The wardrobe group, in fact, they killed it. Especially for that, I really love the gilly. I loved the Ankara, the whole feet, everything was so nice. I really, really loved it. So, and back to what I was saying, actually. And that part where the father, carried him over to the school prom and, just told him, you have to be tough, you have to be tough if you want to live this type of lifestyle. Normally, life is already hard for the straight person, and talk about a black gay guy. And after that incident where he went for that Hedwig show and he was robbed and he was beaten on the streets, you could see the shift in him. He stopped wearing those bright purple jackets. He started wearing gray colors, to depict his mood and the change in everything. And another thing I really, really commend about the movie is that they didn't make the fact that he became who he was back. The fact that he found himself because he had, how would I call it? He saw someone like him, right? Not Otis, who really doesn't understand. Okay, Otis understands. Otis loves him the way he is, and Otis doesn't judge him. But Otis doesn't really understand. Otis is straight. He doesn't really understand what that gay is. But he saw another gay, black, proud man. So I don't want to give any spoilers for this movie. So please pardon any spoiler I will give, but I really, really recommend the movie. And one of the things I also love about it is sex education actually teaches things about sex. It teaches us in a fun way. I really love the way they drop little important messages. When you see those type of messages in movies, the way they're passed across, where just little things we ought to know about consent, about sex, about illnesses and stuff like that. I really, really love it. And one thing I want to say about it is from my own African perspective. Geez, they don't have sex in the movie. Is this how American school is like? Like, please, can you tell me, like, really, is that the depiction of what American, like, have you watched Pie Story or something like that? One pie story like that, or like I've seen other American movies and it's just kind of like the same, and it's just mind-boggling. Like, these guys have so much fun in school. would I call it fun? Like they're so open about their sexuality, and honestly, if that is the way the community is, if that's the way the society is, then movies like that are really really good because many people watch it and they can pass good informations about it, and that's just it. I really really love the movie. I love everybody. I love Dr. Jean. I love Ola. I love Maeve. I love Adam Groff. I really love his story. I love the development of his story and the fact that he's actually bisexual. I really like that. And but I think overall, my best character is Eric for now. Maybe later, that's just it. And that's just it. I really love the story, so I highly recommend it. And once I watch season 2, I'll come back with another review. Thank you. So if you have any other movie you want me to watch, if you have any other things you want me to talk about, please drop it. Just, write the title and maybe where I can get it. If it's on Amazon, if it's on Netflix, just tell me. I'll watch it and then we'll discuss more about it later. Thank you. And please like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to have so much fun from now on. Thank you. Hey. Like, subscribe, subscribe, like.